For this quest, we're going to be collecting all 5 Chaos Cubes in Dark Dominion. So this is Dark Dominion, as you can see, and this is the area that covers the where the Dark Cubes can be. So, or the Chaos Cubes, sorry. So I'm going to show you each and every one of these 5 locations, exactly where they are. So we'll start with the first location, which is actually going to be in this shack right here, east of Dark Dominion. So let me just switch to the map here so you can just zoom in perfectly on it. So that's the shack, is going to be on top of the mountain. And I think on top of a barbecue stand thingy, you're gonna find it. Should be around here. Yeah, there it is right here. So this is what a Chaos Cube looks like. Here we go. So this is it right here, as you can see. So it says collect cube. So that's gonna be literally our first cube. We got a title also, Chaos Seeker. Nice. So that, as you can see right here, 1 out of, let's see here. What? Okay, there we go. It just shines. So 1 out of 5. The next location is going to be actually quite close to the first location. It's going to be in the middle of the Dark Dominion POI. Oh my god, I lost some HP there. Okay, that wasn't even that high. So actually, let me just regain that HP here. You never know when somebody decides to show up. Here we go. So you're gonna wanna go to the middle right here. Again, let me just show you on the map right here. You're gonna want to break this glass and land on top of this little like box. And there we go, we got the second cube right there, easy peasy. Now for the third location, let me just get out of this place here. I got myself this like skyline deployer thingy. So let's use it. It allows you to redeploy your glider, by the way. It's great for rotation, much better than the wingsuit, I think. But the only problem is that players can actually use it after you. It doesn't really disappear. So here we go. You're gonna want to go all the way over here, and behind this little box looker thingy, you're gonna find the third cube, as you can see right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And for the fourth spot, it's gonna be all the way over here. It's gonna be inside of that house, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just redeploy my glider. So let me just show you here. It's gonna be let me just swap to the map. It's gonna be right there, south of Dark Dominion, right here, as you can see. So there should be another cube over here. There we go, inside of the bathtub. Let's collect that. Nice, nicely done. And that leaves only 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 1 left. So the fifth and final cube is going to be even more south of Dark Dominion. It's going to be in this little house right over here next to the mountain. So it keeps like getting further and further from the POI. They kind of like want you to explore around. So you're going to want to go inside the house. And it's going to be on top of this like fireplace, as you can see. And just go ahead and collect it. And there we go. So that's that complete, as you can see. So find all Chaos Cubes in or around Dark Dominion. Looks absolutely awesome. Let me just show you here that the quest is complete. There we go. Beautiful. If you're looking for Chaos Cubes inside of Battlewood Boulevard, which is going to be this place right over here, the first cube can be found inside of the main building, which is going to be this one right here, the golden whatever. It's like a cinema looking thingy. So this is it right here, as you can see. And the cube should be around this area. Okay, we got somebody here, which I think is also collecting the cubes. Yeah, definitely. So that's the cube. Let me just go ahead and collect it, because why not? There we go. So that's cube number 1, as you can see. Beautiful. Cube number 2 is going to be actually in this spot right here on the map. Let me just show you. It's going to be right here. There's like a parkour looking looking thingy. I don't know how to describe it, but you'll know what I mean when you see it. It's kind of like those like climbing games that you can go to. So it's going to be on top, as you can see. I wonder if I can climb this. Oh, actually I can. There we go. So that's the next cube right there. So that's, let's see here. I always lose count. So this is 2 out of 5. Only 3 more to go. The third cube is going to be underneath a bridge, actually. So let me just put myself on auto walk here and just show you. So it should be this bridge here, right here in the middle of the Battlewood Boulevard POI, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, here we go. So this is it. So that's third cube collected, 3 out of 5. And the fourth cube is going to be actually this way, right here. Let me just deploy my skyline redeployer. It should be inside of this house. There we go. So this is it, as you can see. Let me just collect it. Let me just show you exactly where it is, just so you don't get confused. So it's gonna be this house south of Battlewood Boulevard, okay? It's gonna be this little house right over here. And for the fifth and final cube, it's actually gonna be way outside of the PUI. Fortnite loves to do this when it comes to these quests. They put like 4 of them around the PUI, and the last one is always like far from it. So like they're making it like harder to find. So again, let me just show you here. This is it on the tables. Let me just grab it. There we go. So that's the quest complete. Again, let me just show you the 5th location. It's gonna be way south of Battlewood Boulevard, inside of this house right here. And as proof, as you can see right here, the quest is now complete. Battlewood Boulevard Chaos Cubes have finally been collected. Beautiful. If you're looking for Chaos Cubes around Sus Studios, I'm going to show you each and every one of these 5 locations. The first location is going to be at this little diner right over here. So let me just show you on the map. So that's location number 1. It's going to be literally inside of the diner. So let's go ahead and go inside. There's a car outside, luckily for us, so we can just use it to keep like walking around, going to the other locations. So here we go. This is cube number 1, as you can see. Collect Chaos Cube. Beautiful. Alright, let's keep going here. And let's grab the car and go this way. The next one should be, if I'm not mistaken, on top of this bridge right here. Yeah, let's not fall off because we need to be on top of it, actually. There we go. At least I think it's on top. Yeah, it is. I wasn't mistaken. I had to be super careful not to touch any of these cubes as I was recording the other videos, like the earlier videos. So here we go. So this is Chaos Cube number 2. Let me actually pop this because, you know, as I record these videos, people tend to show up and they're rarely friendly. So the next one is actually pretty close as well. Let me just show you. It's actually going to be in Sus Studios, luckily for us. So this is the exact location at Sus Studios in this warehouse right here. Okay, I gotta be careful. I do not want to lose my ride. It is extremely important. It's going to be on the 2nd level. There we go. Instead of like this like meeting room of Sus Studios. Let's collect that. So that's 3 out of 5. Beautiful. Doing this really fast. The 4th one is actually going to be inside of the PUI itself. So I'm going to leave my car here. I'm definitely going to need it. Keep recording these videos. We always need a ride. So you're gonna go to this like middle part right here. Let me just show you, like literally the middle of Sus Studios. And you want to climb on top of these stairs and go on top of these like structures here. Here we go. And this is it right here, as you can see. So that's 4 out of 5. Only 1 more to go, which is actually going to be to the left side of where we're standing. So like wait, oh, you can grind on this? No way. This is my first time figuring this out. So basically you just want to go to this place right here. It's another studio, so same thing, but this one is actually pretty well hidden. Honestly, man, you wouldn't actually find it if you don't pay attention. Like you would walk by this place super fast, you wouldn't really pay attention, but it's actually going to be inside of the fridge. So you want to destroy the fridge and you can find it, as you can see right here. So the 5th and final Chaos Cube, as you can see right there. So find all Chaos Cubes in or around Sus Studios is fully complete, and as proof, of course, let me just zoom out here just to show you that it is complete right here. So there we go, Sus Studios complete. Beautiful. If you're looking for Chaos Cubes around Latte Landing, I'm going to show you each and every one of these 5 locations. So this is Latte Landing right here northeast of the map. So the first location is going to be this little spot right over here. So let me just zoom out to the map here and we'll go back to the base map. So it's going to be at that little shack right there, like either inside of it or around it. So that's Latte Landing right there. Again, these quests, they kind of like send you around the areas. They can like send you far and wide. It doesn't necessarily need to be inside of the building itself, like the PUI itself, sorry. So here we go. All right, it's next to the 2 camps right here. Here we go. So this is what a Chaos Cube looks like. So that's 1 out of 5. So that's the first one. Let me grab some weapons here because people will show up and they will not be friendly in any shape or form. We'll take that actually for protection. The next spot is actually quite close. Let me just pop this here and this over here. Okay, if there's a zipline here, I'll use it. Otherwise, oh, okay, there's a zipline. Good. Cool. Oh my god. No way. What? That was a bug. That was 100% a bug. What the hell was that? Okay. I was gonna skip ahead here. All right, here we are again. So that's the zip line that's broken, and that is where I was trying to go to. So it's gonna be right here. So that's the second location of these like chaos cubes. It should be inside of these containers, maybe. Let's see here. Oh, actually no, it's on the outside. So there we go. So that's another chaos cube collected. All right. Again, let me just grab this. We just have at least full HP. But the next one is actually close by. Let me just take this. And you want to go to that house. Let's see here on the ping. It should be this house right here, I think. Yeah, it should be this house. There we go. It's on the table, as you can see. Nice. That's 3 out of 5. Only 2 to go. The fourth one should be on the outside, right here. So there should be like a camping equipment around this area that you need to destroy. Yeah, it's this one right here. Not this one. It's this one. You just destroy it and it reveals the chaos cube, as you can see. So again, let me just ping it for you guys. It's actually right here on my ping. That's where we're gonna find the camp. So that's 4 out of 5. And as for the fifth and final one, it's actually gonna be inside of this playground over here. I think that's a bot. Let me just take this just in case. So it's gonna be on top of this swing, as you can see. Let me just collect it. So, and I'll ping it for you guys. So actually, let me just show you this. So that's it right there, as you can see. Okay, that's a real player. It's on top of the hill. So again, this is the 5th location, guys, in case you're looking for it. So that's all 5 locations found. And let me just show you here on the quest tab. Where is it? Latte landing. There we go. It's fully completed. Beautiful. If you're looking for chaos cubes around painted palms, again, I'm going to show you all 5 locations. So this is painted palms, as you can see right here. And the first cube is going to be on my ping right over here, as you can see. Now, most of these cubes are going to be inside of like monsters' mouths and stuff like that. So they're really, really well hidden. So you're going to have to pay attention here to know exactly where I'm pinging and exactly where you need to go to find them. So the first one, like I said, is going to be inside of this plant's mouth next to this like prop. There we go. I just collect that. Beautiful. So again, it's going to be right there. Let me just switch to the map here just so you can see it. So that's it right there. Next one should be around this area here, if I'm not mistaken. Should be close by. I'll just go to this side. I don't like not having any weapons on me or any mobility, but we'll go with it. Hopefully nobody shoots us. Though my experience so far in this season is people are super sweaty for no reason whatsoever. There we go. So as you can see, like the cube shows up, like it doesn't show up from afar. Like if I go like this, maybe it's because it already showed up for me. Yeah, but if you stand here, you wouldn't see it. You have to actually like be close to it or pass it by to find it. There we go. So that's cube number 2. Is there not a single weapon that I can grab? Maybe just go up here. So for the third location, you're actually going to have to cross the PUI. So we're going to do exactly that. I'm going to have to be careful of players that are pretending to be bots, but are actual players. Those are the worst. You just approach them thinking that, you know what, I can ignore that. But you can't. You actually can't. All right, let's heal up here. Yeah, these seem like bots. So let me just go ahead and eliminate these two. Just, you know, remove a problem before it becomes a real problem. There we go. And we'll take that. You won't need it anymore. We'll take this. So on my ping, as you can see right here, like you see how I said like it doesn't really show up until you get close. Oh my god, dude, like I said, they pretend to be normal players, but they suddenly just pop off. So this is it right here, as you can see. Can I just go like this? Yep, yes I can. Come on, just collect the thing. Oh, okay, I guess I just destroy it. There's no like interaction button. There we go, now it works. Nice, so that's 3 out of 5. Beautiful, beautiful. The fourth one is actually going to be inside of this RV to the right. So we were over here, and now we went over here. I'll show you in a second, don't worry, as a ping. So you don't have to guess where I'm going. But this is it right here, as you can see, behind the paintings. So right here on the map right there. So that's location number 4. Only one more to go, which is actually going to be pretty far from the PUI. It's going to be all the way over here, as you can see. Dude, I love this item, man. It's so good at like rotation. Here we go. So it should be around this area here. Let me just hover it a little bit. Oh, there we go, right here. So there's a little sorcerer looking thingy UFO, and it's gonna be on top of this table. There we go. So that's 5 out of 5 complete, as you can see. Beautiful. Oh my god, dude, who's shooting at me? So let me just show you the 5th location. It's gonna be right here on my ping, west of Painted Palms. Okay, guys. So right there, that's where we're gonna find the 5th and final Chaos Cube. Beautiful. If you're looking for Chaos Cubes around Wonkeeland, which is this area right here, I'm going to show you each and every one of the 5 locations. The first one is actually going to be outside of Wonkeeland, which is going to be around these 2 tips of the mountain. So let me just show you. I forget which tip, but I think it's the one on top. If not, this is the one on the bottom. Most of these, by the way, these Chaos Cubes, they're literally everywhere but the Wonkeeland location. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so apparently it's the other one. So we're gonna have to fall off here a little bit. Hopefully I don't die. Yeah, you can easily die to these, man. Alright, there we go. Nice, beautiful. So this is the first one. Collect. Beautiful. Gonna ignore everybody who shows up here. We are not here for a fight. We're here to collect our Chaos Cubes and get the free XP. And assuming Fortnite rewards this effort with a free loader screen, that would be a nice little bonus. So there should be a launch pad here that's going to help us go to the next location. Here we go. And I'm going to do this. All right. So like I said, remember what I said about them not being remotely close to Wonkeeland? So the next one is actually going to be right here at this like pier, northwest of the map. You see that right there? But it is like inside of the the region that they show us. You see this right here? So, you know, they're not completely wrong. Okay, we got somebody over there sliding. If they slide and run like that, they're probably a real player. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's on the top level. Where is it? Right here. There we go. Collect Chaos Cubes. So that's 2 out of 5. Only 3 to go. The third one is actually inside of Wonkeeland. And for that, I'm going to have to heal up here. I'm gonna have to grab a car and ignore everybody else and go to Wonkeeland over here. Go back to the main PUI. Oh my god, he is relentless. Is that a real guy? It looked like a bot, honestly. No offense to the guy, but he was shooting like a bot. Okay, here we go. I'll take this. So let me just show you here. It's gonna be in the middle right here. Ooh. Okay, I have to be careful here not to end up in a weird place. There we go. So far so good. Nice. All right, so pay attention. You see that right there? It's on top of the statue, and with some parkour, hopefully some parkour. Hopefully I don't disappoint here. Come on, this should be doable. Yep, there we go. And there it is. So that's 3 out of 5. Beautiful. Next one is actually going to be inside of this like spot right over here. Let me just show you. Okay. Come on. I'll ping it for you in a second, don't worry. So you just want to make your way to this spot right here. And you're going to go behind this slide. And you're going to find it behind the slide. You see this right here? So that's 4 out of 5, if I'm not mistaken. So again, it's going to be right here at that location. So that's 4 out of 5. And the last remaining one is going to be outside of the PUI, like as per usual. So we're going to go over here. And we're going to use this. Ooh. Okay, that sent me way farther than I wanted. So this will put us exactly where we want to be. Let me just pop this a little bit here, just to be on the safe side. So we're going to want to go to this spot right here, okay? Okay, let's pop this. Alright, let's reload these. Fully reloaded, we're good. So like so far, there's many weird locations. There's one here, one here, one over here, and then the fifth one is gonna be right over here. All right, come on. Oh, the zone hits harder than usual, honestly. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, am I in the wrong location? Okay, I think I think it's a little bit farther than that. It's actually inside of the bush. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I almost missed it. So I just destroyed the bush here. And there it is. Beautiful. So that's the fifth one collected. And that completes the Find Chaos Cubes in or around Wonkeeland. So again, this is the exact location inside of this bush actually, okay? Make sure you don't miss the fifth one. Beautiful. So that's done. If you're looking for Chaos Cubes around Fore fields, which is this region right over here, you're going to want to go to this spot right here for the first location and the first Chaos Cube. It's going to be on top of that little like mini island. There's 5 in total as per usual, and you get free XP for collecting them. And of course some progress toward the quest line, which is kind of dope. There we go. So right around this area here on the flag, let me just show you again on the map, just so you know exactly where to go. And we'll go right this. So there we go, south of Fore fields, and it's gonna be on top of the flag. Nice, 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 beautiful. Next one is actually pretty close by. We'll take the zip line. Go over here. We'll take the zip line. Let me just ping it here. It should be around this area next to this like sand area. And like I said, guys, these cubes only show up when you get close to them. Otherwise, they don't show up. So it's gonna be right here between these two bushes. Don't worry, I'll ping exactly the location. So it's gonna be right here. So that's location number 2. Beautiful. That's 2 out of 5. And the third location is going to be at the PUI itself. So that's the PUI right there. Let's go to Fore fields. It is a legendary PUI, like randomly. So a lot of people might be here just for the legendary loot. So you got to be careful. So again, you want to go to this. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. What? And like, it's a bot and a rival. Okay, I guess I get some free rival credits. Why not? I'll take that. Okay, we'll go over here. Alright, we want to pop this and then take this so we can like simultaneously get 100 HP. 100 shield actually. Okay. Seems efficient. Ooh. Come on, man. Just let me get the Chaos Cube and then you can do whatever you want. Come on. Please. Please do it. Chaos Cube. Should be downstairs maybe. There we go. Here it is. Thank you. Please, for the love of God, man, just get alive, dude. It's just a normal game. Okay, you know what? I did make it to Unreal. I should be able to handle whatever this is. So that's okay. I lost count because of him, man. I lost count. I think that was the third one. Let me just zoom out here a little bit. So 4 fields, yeah, 3. There's only 2 left. Okay, so the next one is actually gonna be quite far from here. Go over here. Let me just open this. Let's see what I can get from a legendary chest. What is this? An iron pump shotgun. Alright, I'll have to do. Actually, I do need this. I desperately need this. Let me take that. So for the 4th location, it's going to be a little bit outside of the PUI. Let me just zoom out of the map here. I'm a little bit too zoomed in. So it's going to be right here, south of Fore fields, next to these boats. These sailing like boats. Let me just pop that right there. And we reload this, just in case somebody decides to be cute. And we'll throw this away, we don't need it. Alright, here we are. That's gonna be on the first boat, right here. There we go. So let me just ping it for you guys. It's gonna be this first boat right there, south of Fore fields. That's location number 4. And location number 5 is actually also gonna be quite far from the like original PUI. Like the PUI is all the way over there, but the location is farther away from that. I'll show you exactly the ping, of course, where you want to go, so you don't have to guess where it is. Don't worry, I'm here to make it as simple as possible and as easy as possible for you to collect these. I know it's kind of annoying to get these quests done, so that's why I'm doing these videos. Here we go. So it should show up here. Here we go. Is it inside of this? Yep, yes it is. So just destroy this. And it shows up. How simple is that? So as you can see, that's 5 completed. So find all chaos cubes in or around 4 fields, fully complete. The location, the 5th location is going to be right here, south, or no south, what is this? Is this like west, south? Yeah, southwest of the POI. So it's going to be right here next to the road. So that's location number 5. And as proof, of course, let me just show you here that the quest is complete. It's not like some kind of like a fake AI generated video, if that's even possible. So as you can see, all 5 chaos cubes have been collected. Beautiful. If you're looking for chaos cubes around this right here, Humble Hills, this POI, luckily I was the bus driver here, so I literally just brought myself towards the POI. Hopefully I didn't bring the rest of the lobby with me. So basically this is Humble Hills. This is the quest right here. It's the only one that's left right here. We're looking for 5 chaos cubes. I'm going to show you all 5 locations. The first location is going to be right here. So let me just show you. Let me just go back to the map here. Come on. So it's going to be right here. That's the first location. Let me just zoom out. All right. There we are. Let's just destroy that. Where is it? Okay, there we go. It's on top of Billy's hand. Let me just collect it. Nice. So that's location number 1. Location number 2 is going to be on the other side. So let's go there. Let's take this. I'm going to need it. If somebody landed with me, I'm going to have to deal with them. And we'll also take this from mobility. The skyline deployer. Let's just pop this again. And let me just ping it here just before we go there. All right. Can I have like an SMG or something? Nope. Can't be that lucky. Can't be that lucky. So here it is right here on the jacuzzi. All right, beautiful. So that's 2 out of 5. Let's take this actually. I'll take all of this. He doesn't need it anymore. The third location is going to be on the other side. Let me just use this because why not? Let's see. Where's the other guy? Where's... I'm pretty sure there's somebody else like roaming around here. I'd love to kill them just to feel safe. So here we go. This one is as well like in the water. Let's collect that. Beautiful. That's 3 out of 5. Only 2 to go. Let's just grab all of this stuff here. So the next one actually is going to be pretty far from here. So we're going to need a car to get it. This is the 4th one, by the way. Let me just see. So you're going to want to go to the Boulevard like sign on top of this mountain. I saw this one earlier, like in one of my early recordings. And again, I have to actively avoid these just so I can make a video on them later. Because they will not show up again once you collect these, by the way. It's like a one-time thing. Oh my god, dude. Come on. I'm obviously collecting the chaos cubes. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this, man. Be cool. Please. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, he's yeah, relentless. Man, because of him, I had to get away from the actual spot that I need to go to. Man, I hope he's not yeah. Yep, he's dropping. He's dropping. I see him. Yep. Okay, you keep going on your journey. I'm gonna go on my journey. So leave me alone. Can I pop this twice? No way. Yo, I like this. I like this mechanic a lot. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm only here for this. Please, please. Just gonna walk through it. I'm just gonna throw that, and as you can see, the quest is now complete. I just pop this, and we're out. Beautiful. So that's all 5 chaos cubes collected around Humble Hills. It's a pretty cool quest, honestly, man. Let me just go hide inside of this bush, and just to show you that it is actually complete. There we go. So let me just show you. Oh, I got a title, Cube Seeker. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's a cool little reward. So let me just zoom out here a little bit. And let's see, Humble Hills. There we go. All 5 complete. These are the actual locations, by the way, just in case you're interested. So there we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Beautiful. If you're looking for the new chaos cubes at the new sanctuary, you need to make your way to this area right over here. As you can see, it covers a long and wide area. So I'm going to show you each and every one of these 5 chaos cube locations in Fortnite, okay? All right, here we go. So this is gonna be location number 1, and it's gonna be at this pool right over here. So the first location is gonna be at the tippity top of the area. So if you go like this, you'll see that, like I said, it does cover a long area. So the first one is gonna be at the edge right here. So this is gonna be Chaos Cube number 1. So let's collect that. Beautiful. So that's 1 out of 5. Chaos Cube number 2 is actually going to be in this RV right over here. So let me just show you on the map. So this is going to be location number 2. It took me a while to find it. As you can see, it's already like storm circle number 6, I believe. And there's only 7 people left. So we're going to go ahead and enter this RV. And we're going to claim our Chaos Cube. It's going to be on top of this stove. So again, guys, it's going to be this exact location on my ping, okay? So go there and you will find it. The third location is actually going to be all the way over here. So let me just go to maps here just to show you, just zoom out here. So as you can see, northeast of a new sanctuary, you want to go to the top of this place right here. As you can see, it's going to have like this giant antenna. You're going to take the zip line here, and it's going to be like a fabric here that you can destroy. You destroy that, and you'll be able to find the next one, as you can see right here, right underneath this like this floating slurp rock. And there we go. So this is 3 out of 5. So that's only 2 left to go. As for the 4th Chaos Cube, which as you can see right here, let me just go to the path of Voyager, to this one. As you can see, that's 3 out of 5. The 4th one is actually going to be right here. Underneath is this spaceship, as you can see. So this is it. Let me just claim that. There we go. So that's 4 out of 5. Again, let me just ping the exact location for you guys on the maps, just so you don't get confused. So again, there's going to be a spaceship here, and that is where we're going to find the 4th Chaos Cube near the new sanctuary. Now, as for the 5th and final location, if you go right here to quests and go to Path of the Voyager, you'll see that there's only 1 left. Now, all 4 locations have been revealed. The 5th one is actually going to be inside of new sanctuary, but it's not going to be accessible for at least a day or 2 until the vault is opened. So let me just explain what I'm talking about here. So let me just grab a weapon here just in case somebody shows up and decides to be cute. So if you want to get to the vault, you need to go all the way inside of the 7 thingy right here, 7 sanctuary. You want to take the zip line over here, which is going to take you even further down. All right, here we are. Let me just grab this. So this right here to my left is the vault. This is the 7 vault. It's called the 7 compound vault. And as you can see, right behind it is the Chaos Cube. You see it right here? You see the like logo right there? It's literally behind this wall. So you just need to open this vault here. But this vault has been closed and will only open when the community reaches the milestone for it. So let me just hide here and show you what I'm talking about. So if you go to the Showdown event tab right here, you will see that the foundation is now all the way over to like almost at the 4th milestone, which is the harpoon gun. But there is also a milestone right over here which references the vault. It's basically the key card for the vault. This one is for the 7 vault, and then this one is for the Ice King vault. Okay, so once we reach these 2, let me just show you better here in the lobby. So if I go do it through the lobby, as you can see, it's gonna highlight the key card. So you see this right here for the Ice King, there's the Ice King's vault key. And then, of course, for the foundation, there's the 7 compound vault key. So once we reach this milestone, that compound is going to become accessible, and you'll be able to probably defeat some kind of a boss, probably the foundation if I had to guess. So let me just go to quest here. The way they changed like the map accessibility sucks, man. So here we go. So once this is unlocked, you'll be able to go to the new sanctuary, defeat some kind of boss or do some kind of like specific thing to get the key card, and then open the vault, and then you'll have access to the 5th and final Chaos Cube, which will complete the new sanctuary version of the Chaos Cubes, as you can see right here. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. The newest set of Chaos Cubes is finally here. This should get us to 50 out of 45. It's gonna be in Ripped Tides, which is this PUI right here. Let me just show you here on the map. So this is Ripped Tides. And these like Chaos Cubes are going to be scattered around this area of the PUI. You see this here? So again, I'm going to show you exactly all 5 locations or of all 5 Chaos Cubes in Riptides. So the first location is going to be at this bush right over here, which is very, very well hidden, to be honest. You see it right here? So it's a kind of sneaky Chaos Cube. Now let me just show you here the exact location. This is going to be location number 1, okay? It's going to be this hill north west of Riptide. So just go all the way over here through this like crossroads, and then go towards this tree right over here. And then next to the shack, you're gonna find this bush. Let me just destroy it. And you're gonna find the chaos cube, as you can see right there. So let's go ahead and collect it. I think they added like a nice little like sound effect to it. That did not used to exist. So that's location number 1. Location number 2 is gonna be inside of this like shark statue with fish stick like in front of it. It's kind of like a nice design, to be honest, man. Look at that. That is so dope. So again, this is the second location. Let me just ping it for you guys. It's gonna be literally west of Riptides, inside of this like little place where people can play. Looks like a water park. I think that's what they call it. Again, like sometimes I'll just mispronounce things because English is literally my third language. In case you guys did not know, it's not my main language. So sometimes I'll just, you know, name things that should not be named like that. But yeah, this is it. As you can see, let me just go ahead and collect it. There we go. So that's 2 out of 5. Beautiful. So the first one was here and the second one was over here. Pretty easy. Location number 3 is going to be inside of a box on the beach. Literally, man. Just a random box on the beach, as you can see right here. So let me just go ahead and collect this. And let me just show you the exact location. It's going to be right here, southwest of Riptides. That is location number 3 in terms of these new chaos cubes. Location number 4 is going to be this barber shop, as you can see. So it's literally going to be at this spot right here of the POI. So we'll just go in the middle inside of this like barber shop thingy. So let me just go ahead and collect it. And I'll show you what this looks like from the outside. You see this? Got like that dude right there. So you just go inside, you take a left, and you'll find this barber chair thingy. And you'll find it on top of it. So that's 4 out of 5. Only 1 more to go, guys. Which is actually going to be located very, very far from the location itself. So you have to go all the way to this spot here. Like, let me show you the zone here that we're working with. You see this? So these are the previous locations. And then for this one, it's going to be right here on this hill. Let me just go to maps just to show you. So it's going to be east, like northeast of Riptides, right here, okay? So you'll find it inside of this box. You just destroy it. There we go. So that's the 5th location. Beautiful. So that's all of the Riptide Chaos Cubes located. Rather easy, to be honest. So one more time, guys, let me just show you the exact... Actually, let me just get out of zone here. I don't know why I'm in zone. I wanted to make this in one go. I didn't want to like reset my game here for just like a few Chaos Cubes. So I just had to go through the zone itself. So the reason why I'm going out of zone, because I want to show you like in clear picture what the like all the locations look like without any of the zone effect. There we go. So let's just go over here. And it's the last one. Yep, there we go. Riptides. So these are all 5 locations. Let me just zoom in on them. So one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, and one over here. This one is inside a bush. This one is inside of a shark statue. This one is on top of like a barber chair. This one is going to be inside of a box on the beach. And this one is going to be inside of a crater, like a crater box next to this shack right over here, okay? So that's all 5 locations of Riptide's Chaos Cubes. Beautiful. If you're looking for Chaos Cubes around Elite's Outpost, which is the newest POI on the block, as you can see, it's going to be west of Wonkeeland, and it's going to cover this entire area over here, okay? So the first Chaos Cube, there's 5 in total. It's going to be right over here, right next to this, what do you call them? Rivalry boards. So we're just going to go all the way over there, and we should be able to find the first Chaos Cube. Hopefully nobody is already here, because a lot of people are currently doing the quests. So, you know, it's kind of competitive, even in casual lobbies. I have to be extra careful. Like, one of the Elite's quests is to win a rivalry thingy. So, yeah, a lot of people are just playing aggressive. Yeah, I see that right there. Oh, we got somebody. Oh my god. I think he already farmed this. Let's see. Is he behind the tree? I only have 10 credits. Ooh, I think he fell down. Okay. I think we can... Come on. Just walk away. Let's just open this door. As you can see, this is it right here. This is our first Chaos Cube. Let me just grab this. Oh, this is a nice little cinematic shot here. I like this a lot, actually. I'll take a screenshot of this. So, again, this is going to be Chaos Cube number 1. There's 5 in total. Now for the second Chaos Cube location, it's going to be right around this area here. There should be a giant log, like a tree log. And on top of that tree log, that is where you're going to find the next one. I believe it's this one right here underneath me. A Chaos Cube only appears when you get really, really close to it. So it's not something that you can spot from afar. You have to actually be close to the location. But as you can see right here, this is our second Chaos Cube. Let me just grab that here real quick. So that's 2 out of 3, guys. Now we'll move on for the third location, which is going to be right here, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be right there. I'll show you. It's actually, this one is, you know, it's pretty hidden, pretty well hidden. Let me just show you here. So you see that, oh. Okay, let's get rid of that problem. You see this little camp here? You want to destroy this, and you'll find the chaos cube inside of it, okay? So just destroy the camp, and you will find it. There we go, so that's 3 out of 5. Beautiful. Now for the third chaos cube, it's actually going to be right here inside of Elite's Outpost itself. So let me just go back to the quest here, to the Path of the Voyager quest. Now the reason I'm being careful here is because there's at least 3 players around me. Yeah, there's one over there, as you can see. And I don't really have any real mobility, so I have to be careful. Let's see, is that something I can use here? If this is a Skyline redeployer thingy, nope, it's not. It's a revolver. I forget how many you know, new things they've added, so it gets kind of confusing here. Okay, we're gonna ignore all of that. I have to be really careful. Okay, here we go. We should be safe enough. Now this is a new location, so that's why a lot of people are, you know, flocking all the way over here just to explore and have some fun. There's also a bunch of quests here. All right, here we go. Is this? Nope, this is the audio log. We're gonna ignore that. We're only here for the chaos cube, which I think is here. There it is, right here. So like I said, the audio log thingy, we're gonna leave that for its own quest. And as you can see, this is gonna be our 4th chaos cube. Now there's only 1 left to complete these chaos cubes right here, which is actually gonna be not too far from here. It's gonna be at this new part of the location, which is, again, it's some kind of a windmill thingy. I'm not sure what it is, honestly. What do you call these things? The things that generate electricity through like river movement? Like basically you convert mechanical movement into electrical like energy. I don't know what it's called in English. I forget. But this is it, as you can see right here. A pretty awesome design, man. I like how they're putting it like in like places that highlight how awesome it is to find one of these. And as you can see, guys, that is all 5 chaos cubes complete. Let me just show you here. So this is the full map of the chaos cubes, guys. You can start from here if you want. You can follow the exact guide and you can go through them one by one until you end up here. Or you can just start here. If the zone is not to your favor, you can just simply start here to this like windmill looking thingy, then go to the main POI, then go to the tent over here, destroy it, and you find the 3rd chaos cube, and then go over the wooden log, and then finally go inside of this like shack looking thing with the NPC next to it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Beautiful. If you're looking for the 5 chaos cubes in and around Sandy Strip, I'm going to show you exactly where all 5 locations are, and they're actually kind of tricky for this POI here. So let me just show you the region that you are looking around. So as you can see, it covers a whole wide area around Sandy Strip, and the first location is going to be on the edge, like literally. So it's going to be hidden in the underground level of this basement level. There will be a zip line in this spot. I'll show you exactly, don't worry. So you see this here underneath me? I'll show you like kind of like a landmark around me so you know where I'm landing. So this is it right here. Let me just destroy this, and we'll take a weapon to protect ourselves. You're gonna want to take this zip line here. You're gonna drop off, and you open this door, and then you open this door here, and you will find the first one, collect chaos cube, as you can see. So location number 1 on the map literally is the basement level of this spot right here. Okay, so that's 1 out of 5. Now for the next one, which is location number 2, is actually going to be at the POI itself. I started with the edge because this one is by far the farthest one out of all of them. So we're going to go all the way over here. I'm going to use the jump pad on this little rock here, because it should help us get there easily. And we'll just use the gloves a little bit here. There we go. I do want a shotgun and to swap here. Okay, that should be good. All right, so you want to go all the way over here. And you see the building next to the tower, the clock tower. You'll literally be able to see it if you get close enough. So I'll show you exactly what I mean. Ooh. Dude, I barely saw that guy. So you see it right here. The chaos cubes have this like cute little thing that only happens with them, which is that you need to actually be close to them to see them. So you can't really accidentally find one. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, and that can happen as well. So that was, let's see here. That was 2 out of 5, right? Did I get it? Yes, I did. So that's 2 out of 5. I'll show you the other 3. Alright, here we are. So again, location number 3 is going to be right here, okay? So location number 2 was inside of this building. Number 1 was this little thing right here, the underground. And then number 3 is going to be this patio over here. It's going to be on the outside, so it should be rather noticeable. But if I were to go here, let me just grab a weapon. I hate not having a weapon on me. So it's going to be right here, okay? It's this patio here. Let me just show you. Instead of this one, I mistakenly thought it was that one. It's this one right here, okay? So this is it, and this is the 3rd, I believe, chaos cube. Yep. So that's 3 out of 5. Now let's move on to the 4th location, which is actually going to be this temple here. Okay. So you're going to want to go to that white temple, and inside of it, you're going to find the next chaos cube. Have to be careful here because people landed around. I saw so many people landing in this PY. It's kind of like scaring me here a little bit. All right. So it should be at the back. Okay. Here we go. So this is it right here, as you can see. So this is chaos cube number 4. Only one more to go. And this one is actually going to be hidden also in another underground level. I'm going to show you exactly where that is. All right, here we go. I do have to be careful of the other players here. Somebody was camping the spot where I was in. Maybe he was the rival. Maybe he was able to pinpoint me exactly where I am. But you basically just want to go this way here. Don't worry, I'll ping the 5th location. You'll be able to find it. And we're gonna go around these rocks here, around these palm trees. Here we are. So another zip line, as you can see right here. So this is the location. You can mark it using the cross swords. So west of Sandy Strip is where you're gonna find the 5th location. I'm gonna go over here, as you can see. I'm gonna go downstairs, and it should be around here. Let's see here. Let's just keep going here. Oh, we got ourselves a camper. Yeah. He's camping. I don't know why. What? Who does that? Dude, just leave me alone, man. I'm only here for the chaos cube. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, I think it's under here. Yep. Found it. Oh my god, dude. Really? And he's even still trying to find me. But as you can see right here, this is all the 5 chaos cubes. Let me just click on the thing. So these are all 5 locations. I think he's going to follow me, so I'm going to have to be ready here to click that again. But as you can see, these are all 5 of them. These are all the locations. Ooh, yep, he's trying to find me. Man, this is just a normal game, guys. I don't know why this guy is relentless. I think I'm going to let him kill me. I'll just do this. Okay, hey. Ah, Fortnite players, man. Some of them are really uncool, dude. So yeah, let me just show you again. As you can see, this is it. This is all 5 locations. Feel free to take a screenshot of this so you can just simply go to the check marks. But yeah, as you can see, that's all 5 locations for Sandy Strip's chaos cubes. Beautiful. If you're looking for the 5 chaos cubes in and around Squibbly Shores, which is this PY right over here, as you can see, it covers literally a very large area around it. So the first location is actually going to be at the edge of Squibbly Shores. Let me just take you there, and then we'll ping the exact location, so you can just go ahead and go towards it. So you see the big building with a giant billboard on it. I don't know what the billboard says. Let's try to see what it says. But it's basically this building here. Ooh, what is that? Is that guy trying to... Really? Dude, this is not ranked. So it's called Barnacle Bodega. Okay, whatever that means. But as you can see, you just go through here. You go through this door over here. Just open that. And you will literally find it literally sitting on this chair here. So this is going to be location number 1 for the first chaos cube. The next location is going to be on the outside. You're going to want to go to Fishtails. I think that's the name of the building, which is this one right over here. It's not fishtail, it's whale tails. So we just go all the way through here, as you can see, and we're gonna find another one over here on another chair. So this is location number 2, as you can see. Oh, we got ourselves a contender here. Let's try to eliminate this guy before he eliminates us. There we go. And we'll take this from him. He will not need it. So again, that's 2 out of 5. Ooh. Now for the third location, it's going to be actually in the 0 point, or next to the 0 point. So we're going to go all the way to the 0 point shard right here. And there should be one right around this area, if I'm not mistaken. I have to be careful here because of other players, because they can easily get in the way. So we're going to go all the way over here, as you can see. And it should be inside of here. Yep. Literally inside of the ruins. And let me just destroy this actually. I want to get a nice visual of it before I hit it. Yep, there we go. So this is it. Inside of these ruins. Collect Chaos Cube. So that is 3 out of 5. Only 2 remaining, guys. The fourth one is actually going to be all the way over here next to the lighthouse itself. So let's take this actually. Oh, actually, no, with this we should be good. With the low grav. Yeah, we should be able to make it. So you see the lighthouse? Next to it, left to it, I guess. You're going to find this pond with a calamar thingy, clam thingy. And you'll find inside of the clam thingy, you'll find the Chaos Cube, as you can see. So let's go ahead and collect it. So that's 4 out of 5. Only 1 more remaining, which is obviously going to be location number 5, which will be in zone, sadly for us, but we will be able to make it. I'm going to go ahead and use the thing. What do you call it, man? The jump pad? Let's see, actually. Is it too far? You know what? Nah, it's not too far. We'll swim our way there. Why not? We'll just go over here. And I'll show you exactly what it is. Oh my god, for a second there, I thought I was going to die to fall damage. That would have been funny. So, again, it's going to be this house in front. This, like, fishing spot, whatever you want to call it. And inside of this house, let me just bust through. Just open that. You're going to find it on top of this, like, fish chair. And there we go. So, as you can see right here, that's all 5 locations complete for the Chaos Cubes in or around Squibbly Shores. As you can see right here, the quest is now fully complete. So again, guys, these are all the locations. Let me just zoom in. I know this could be helpful for a lot of players, so you can feel free to take a screenshot of this. I'll zoom in on it. You can just know exactly where they are. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The final 5 Chaos Cubes in Fortnite are finally here, as you can see. This time they're going to be around Frigid Fortress. So as you can see, it says right here, find all Chaos Cubes in or around Frigid Fortress. And I'm going to show you all 5 locations, which, trust me, they are not in Frigid Fortress. They are nowhere near that location. So I'm going to show you each and every one of those. So we'll start with the farthest Chaos Cube out of all 5, which is actually going to be northwest of Frigid Fortress. So what you want to do is go beyond these mountains here, and there's going to be a little spot here with a bunch of buildings, and that is where we're going to find the first Chaos Cube. Okay, so let me show you exactly what I mean here. Also, sometimes that place is pretty contested, so you might as well, you know, bring some weapons with you there. That one looks like a bot. It didn't even open the chest, so we're going to ignore him. But this is the spot, as you can see right here. And let me just see if I can see anybody or, you know. Okay, seems like we're good. So it's going to be in this building here, okay? The building underneath me. Let me just do this. Are there stairs that I can take? Oh, actually, no, I don't even need them. So this is it, as you can see right here. So this is going to be Chaos Cube number 1, guys. So one more time. This is the exact location of the first Chaos Cube in the game. Okay? So that's 1. Gotta be careful here. There seems to be somebody here. Sorry, buddy. I just don't trust you, man. Okay, I'm gonna show you the next location. Let me get some minis in me. So that was location number 1, all right? So right over there. And the next location is actually going to be all the way over here. There's going to be a building behind these mountains right here. So for that, we're going to use, of course, the jump pads here. This mountain is full of jump pads, so make sure to use them to your advantage. We're going to use this one to get to the middle of the mountain. And from the middle of the mountain, we're going to use the other jump pad here to get to the other side of the mountain. All right, here we go. Nice. And we're even completing week 10 quests in the process. By the way, I already uploaded a video on them, so you should definitely check them out. Is he close by? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna ignore him. Hopefully he doesn't chase me. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever for me to get down, so I'm gonna go here. And I'll just use my shockwave. Here we go. In case you're wondering how to use these free shockwaves, you just need to press the button that you usually use to build if you're playing zero build, okay? Here we go. We're finally here. So it should be underneath here. There it is, on top of this jacuzzi looking thingy. So this is going to be Chaos Cube number 2. So again, guys, let me just ping the exact location for you. It's going to be this right here, okay? So that's 2 out of 5. Now for the next one, we're actually going to travel to Frigid Fortress itself, but we're going to go past it to get to the location. So again, we'll just use the jump pads. Dude, thank God this place is full of jump pads, man. If you know where they are, I highly, highly recommend to always use them. I'll show you, like, try to follow exactly my path. There's a jump pad over here as well. There should be a zip line here, I think. Yeah, there it is. So there's the zip line that we're going to use. And let's grab that. There should be a jump pad here, right? Oh, no, no, no. Really? Somebody destroyed it. Okay, that kind of sucks. So we're going to walk our way there, I guess. Here we go. It's relatively close, so don't worry, guys. Shouldn't take us long. We're just going to go through here. Again, try to always use these free shockwaves. Every 30 seconds, you get a free use. So make sure to use it. It's going to be on the other side. There should be a bridge that we have to cross. Come on, 50 more seconds. Oh, somebody's behind you. I might as well pop this. I'll just prepare myself to use it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and launch. All right, here we are. So this is gonna be the spot. Let me just fall off here. So it's gonna be underneath these waterfalls. You see this? So underneath it, as you can see, it's gonna be pretty well hidden, to be honest. This is like one of the best hidden ones. So let me just grab that. That's 3 out of 5, as you can see in the top right corner. And I'll show you exactly the location. It's going to be right here, okay? So southwest of Frigid Fortress is where you're going to find the 3rd Chaos Cube in Frigid Fortress. And for the 4th one, we're actually going to have to go to the Frigid Fortress finally. It's going to be around this building here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just confirm that information here. I'll take that. Okay, again, I'm just going to get ready to use my shockwave. It is Frigid Fortress Day, by the way, so you can expect a lot of players to be here. Ooh, accidentally used my pickaxe there. So we're gonna go up Frigid Fortress here, and it should be on the other side. Here we are, and we'll pop this. Nice, nice, nice. So it should be in this building here. Yep, should be upstairs maybe. Let me just do this. Oh. It's on top of this horse. So this is it right here, as you can see. I'm trying to get like a nice little cinematic view of it for the thumbnail. But here we go. So it's going to be this horse right here, this little horsey. Let me just show you exactly where it is. Right there. That's where we're going to find the 4th Chaos Cube in around Frigid Fortress. And as for the final one, it's actually going to be pretty well hidden, if I may say so myself. Let me just use this. It's pretty close by. But you actually have to look for this one. So it's going to be this way. I do have my bandages, so I should be okay. Zone shouldn't be too problematic here. I just go this way. If you didn't know, this spot has a secret location. Let me just go underneath. If I'm not mistaken, it should be around here, right? Where Trog is, right? Yeah, it is, it is, it is. So this is Trog. It's a secret like cave, as you can see right here. And inside of it, you're going to find the 5th and final one. So let me just collect this, actually. And then I'll show you the exact location. And I'll put this here so I can take a screenshot of it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. So this little cave here is going to be right here, okay? So I'll go outside to show you, actually. I'm probably going to die for this, but doesn't really matter. But as you can see right here, there's the cave. It's going to be next to this zip line here. And we're going to find the entrance to the cave where Trog is. And, of course, the final Chaos Cube. This is what it looks like on top, as you can see right here. Let me just go even more up. Just so you can remember the place, as you can see here. Okay, so one more time, guys. This is the exact location of the 5th and final Chaos Cube. Which, of course, finishes the Path of the Voyager quest, as you can see. Beautiful, man. We got 70 out of 70, dude. That took forever, but we finally did it. We got all 70 Chaos Cubes. I suspect Fortnite will give us something at the end of the season for this. So hopefully there's a nice little loading screen as a reward. And if you guys like appreciate this effort and like what you see, please do drop a like on the video, and of course subscribe if you want to see more of it. And of course, if you want to support me in game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop, which of course this is it right here. Let me just show you. I got a shop, and this is the code. You can find it in the description box below of every one of my videos. Just scroll down, copy paste it, and put it in the item shop. It really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.